and welcome to my bedroom, where we will be talking about a few of my favorite things. Now, seeing as how this favorite things video is coming out close to the holiday season, you could use this possibly as a sort of gift guide. That is, if you have a 45-year-old weirdo vegan mom who likes mini horses in your life, this is actually perfect for you. So let's get right into it. Now, first things first, if you do have a yoga person in your life and you don't know what to get them and you want to give them a gift that is wonderful and has zero carbon footprint, you can always get them a membership to Banana Blondie Yoga. And it just so happens that our yearly subscription is on sale starting Black Friday. So the Friday right after Thanksgiving, all the way through the following Monday, the Banana Blondie Yoga memberships are going to be on sale. So we have an annual subscription that you can purchase, and it is going to be 25% off. So instead of being $119 for the first year, you will only have to pay $89 for the first year. So use the code Black Friday. I know, super original. So there's that. So moving on, self-promotion done. Next, we've got this fabulous wallet from Matt and Nat. I just purchased this wallet. I have purchased several Matt and Nat wallets in my past, and my last one was falling apart after many years of use. And I got this new one. I thought the color was really cool. Apparently I'm really into this color right now. I don't know. Actually, it's very functional. It has a great organizational way of storing your credit cards and all the other things that you have in your wallet. What do I even have in here? I have a lot of coupons for blueberries. I don't know. I've been carrying these around for like 2 years. I should probably use them. Anyway, I love this wallet. They have really great quality and their selection is pretty broad. It's much more broad than it was the last time I purchased a Matt and Nat wallet just a few years ago. So go check them out. I want to say this wallet cost around $70. I think that's what it was. So around 70 bucks. Next on my list is a kind of yoga girl gift, and these are these brand new Feelio blocks that I was gifted. They're pretty amazing. They're actually quite beautiful. They're a yoga prop and the craftsmanship on them is absolutely gorgeous. I love them. And they've got these handles on the inside. So you can not only use these as regular kind of blocks, like to elevate the floor, you can use them as like handstand bars, and you can use them with your arm balancing, like in Bakasana and your handstanding, stuff like that. And what it does that is helpful is it kind of takes some flexion out of the wrist. So when you're putting weight here, you're not necessarily having to have your wrist flat and have all this flexion happening here. So using the bar takes a little bit out of there, thus taking the pressure out of the wrist. So they're really great. They're really fun. They add a little extra weight, so they're kind of fun to play around with your arms. But I haven't played with them that much. I just got them recently, so I'm getting more and more creative with them. You can also use them as regular yoga blocks if you just flip them over and use it just like that. So lots of fun. Highly recommend. These are kind of pricey. I think they're up over 200 bucks. I don't have a discount code for you, but they might be doing a Black Friday sale or something. It's always worth a check. But anyway, Feelio Blocks. They're gorgeous. I love them. Next up is a pair of shoes that I've just been wearing the fuck out of. I love these shoes. These are Nike Air Force shoes, but they are vegan. So they started making them in vegan. Isn't that amazing? Now, I first knew what these were because my daughter wears them, the non-vegan kind. She loves them and they're super comfortable. And then I saw that Nike was coming out with the vegan kind, so I ordered them and I really love them. But I am told by my children that you have to keep them very clean, and if you get these dirty, then they're just trash and you have to throw them out. So I actually scrub them almost every time I wear them. That's why they're so gleaming white still. But I don't wear them out with the ponies or to the barn or anything like that. These are like grocery store shoes because those are the only places I go, or like with the ponies and to the grocery store. So these are my fancy going out to the grocery store shoes. So yeah, they're amazing. Fucking love them. Okay, next up is another yoga girl type gift, and it's a new mat that I received very recently, and I'm actually kind of surprised that I really, really love it. But this mat is from Noli Yoga. I don't know if you can see the pattern on here, but it's got this really cool black and brown chevron pattern, and It's a fantastic mat. It's very kind of glossy and sleek looking. So because of that, I thought that it was going to be quite slippery, but it's not. It has a fantastic grip on it, yet it also allows you to kind of slip and slide on it where you are clothed. So when you have leggings on, you can kind of, it's easy to glide on the mat, which is something that is important to me in my practice. But I also want my hands and my feet to be nice and grippy. I mean, I definitely have to give it a 2 thumbs up. I absolutely love it. It comes in at least one other pattern, but this is my favorite pattern. So from Noli Yoga, and I believe this one is around $88. So there you go. Now I'm one of these people that is just always cold. So I'm always on the lookout for warm and cozy clothing that is super cute. And I don't know if you've noticed, but they have this new trend called like the shirt jacket, where it kind of looks like a shirt, but it's a little bit thicker. So it's like a jacket. So I found this one by this brand that I didn't know existed. I don't know if it's a new brand or what, but anyway, I love this. It's kind of like lumberjacky. Do I look like a lumberjack? Anyway, I love this. It's super cute and so comfy. And it's from a brand called Outerknown. Now, I never knew about this brand. The reason I found out about them was because a catalog of theirs was sent to my house. You know how during the holiday seasons you get random catalogs to your house, like stacks of them like this, and they're never addressed to you, but they're addressed to every single person before you that has ever lived on that property. So this was one of those situations. So I got this from a place called Outerknown. They have really super cute stuff there. I got like one other thing too that I really love. But anyway, go check them out. This particular shirt is called their blanket shirt, and I believe it was around $148. Kind of pricey, I know, but when you feel it, it's very thick and very substantial, and I feel like I will be wearing this till the end of time. When I find something that's good, I wear it to death. I just put to rest a pair of jeans that were over 10 years old that finally like split in the butt because the fabric was so thin and worn through, because they were the perfect fitting jeans. So I just wore them repeatedly over and over and over and over again for 10 years. And I finally said goodbye to them. So that's my MO with clothing. I don't buy a lot of it, but when I do buy clothing, I do not buy fast fashion or cheap clothing. I don't like it. It doesn't fit right, and I like to wear things to death. Okay, so the next thing on my list is this beautiful bag from Samara. I don't know if I'm saying that name right, but it's Samara. And it's just your basic like beige bag. I don't know, I feel like everything I own is kind of this color or this color. Basically, those are my 2 colors. It used to be dusty rose and nude, and now it's these 2 colors. But it's just a big tote, and it's amazing. It looks like real leather. It feels really soft like real leather. It doesn't have like that fake awful chemical smell that some vegan leathers have. This is a really high quality purse. I absolutely love it. I think it's very chic, and it can go casual, it can be dressy uppy, and yeah, for me, this is perfect. And I think this one came in at just under $200. It's around $180, I believe. So there you go. All right, this next item will seem extremely random to you, and yes, it was kind of a random choice. I actually just grabbed it from the kitchen on my way in here and realized how much I love this thing. It's a treat jar for your dog. So this is great for any dog owner, because I am treating my dogs all the time. McFluffin, who's a fucking dick, won't come in from going to the bathroom at nighttime unless you say, "Do you want a treat?" See, now he's looking at me. He's looking at me now. He thinks he's gonna get one. So I have to say, "Do you want treats?" So I have to give him treats all the time so that he comes in. But anyway, it's just so nice to have this, and you just, it kind of seals very nicely. So I just take the treats out of the bag that they come in, and I stick them here, and it's on my counter, and it looks fucking nice, right? And you don't have to have some shitty looking treat bag on your counter or go into a cabinet every time you need to treat your pain in the ass Pekingese that won't do fucking fuck all without a fucking treat. Now he's standing here. Now I have to give him a treat. Dreidel, you want one too? Here, come here, Chungus. Here, Dreidel, come here. There you go. All right, they've got treats now. So I got this on Amazon. I don't know. I think it was like $30, $20. I don't know. I got it on Amazon. It wasn't that much, and I really like it. Can you hear the dogs chewing now? Ugh. So I just have one more item on this list. I do have some favorite things that are skincare products, but I recently did a skincare routine sort of video. So if you're interested in that, you can go check that out separately. The last thing on my list is a very inexpensive, reasonably priced item. It was $35, and I use this every single day, and I love it, and I'm gonna show you why. So they're these flip-flops, and they're from a brand called Archies, like the arch. So I wore Havaianas for years, which are just regular flip-flops that don't have any arch support, and my feet started hurting really bad, and now I can't wear them anymore because I wore them for years and because I wore unsupportive shoes or went barefoot for years. And yes, I know we're supposed to go barefoot, and believe me, I've spent most of my life barefoot, but now that I'm elderly, I need a little bit of arch support. And this doesn't look like much right here, but it makes a world of difference. And I love these. They come in all different colors. And of course, I have them in nude because that's my jam. And yeah, there's not much else to say about these other than they're fantastic slippers, and anyone who is a flip-flop wearer, I think will love them. They're kind of that same rubbery material that Havaianas are made of, so you can get them wet or anything like that. If I want to clean them, I could just scrub them off and they get pretty clean. So that's it. That's it for my favorite things. That's how boring of a human being I am. I don't have anything on here that's going to enrich your life. There are no books. There are no novels that I recommend. There's nothing on this list that is going to help with the environment. I did not take carbon footprint or anything like that into consideration. I just genuinely wanted to show you guys what my personal favorite things are, and hopefully they help you out with your gift buying season. Yeah, that's it. Let's wrap this video up, and I will see you guys real soon. Mwah.